Okay? So solving simple. Let's take a new example so you see what I mean. So let's say we are told to do x over 3 plus x over 7 over 4 is equals to 7 over 2. Okay?
Okay.
Remember here we are trying to find the value of x that will satisfy this what? Equation. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So for us to get such value, we look at the LCM of 3, 4, and 2. And what's the LCM? The LCM is what? 12.
The lowest common.
Yeah, it's 12. So here we are multiplying 12 to all the terms in the what? Equation. So we multiply 12 over 3, then plus, we multiply 12 to x over 4, then is equals to, we multiply 12 to 7 over 2. The reason why we are doing this multiplication is to clear the what? Fraction. Okay? The reason for the multiplication is to clear the fraction. So that 3 will now divide. If 3 divides here, you are having 4. 4 will now divide. If 4 divides, you are having 3. 2 will now divide, you have 6. So 4 times x is 4x. 3 times this is what? 7x. 3 times x is 3x. Sorry, my bad. 3x. And that's what? 42. 6 times 7. Okay?
Okay.
So you have 4x plus 3x is actually 7x, and that's 42. For you to get the value of x, you just have to divide the left and the right hand side by what? 7. Okay? If you divide by 7, x is actually what? 6. So the value for x that will satisfy the given equation involving fraction is that x must be 6. Okay? It is very, very easy to what? Do. So write it and let me know. Okay, this is very, thank you for being here. Please do well to like, drop your thought. Were you able to get 7 here? Were you able to, thank you for being on my live class. Were you able to get 7? Were you able to get 7? That's an easy way to solve a simple equation involving fractions. To solve such problems, first thing you multiply by the LCM of the denominators. The denominators are 3, 4, and 2. Okay? Once you get the denominators cleared, you now see the goal of multiplying by the LCM is just to clear the fraction. Do well to double tap your screen. Please like the live class so that it gets to more people. Okay, you multiply through by the LCM and clear the fraction. After clearing the fraction now, you see that you have 4x plus 3x, and that's equals to 42, right? So since you get that, all you need to do here is just to add the terms because they are just what? Simple. If you add the terms, what are you getting? 4x plus 3x gives 7x, okay? So you can now see that 7 can go into 42 6 times without any remainder. That means the value for x is what? 6. Let's take another example. Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's look at this. X over 4 plus 2x over 5 is equals to 1. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, here we are trying to find the value of x that can satisfy the given equation. Okay?
Okay.
So first thing first, we are going to multiply each term of the equation by the LCM of 4, 5, and 1. Okay? So here we have solution. Okay? So what's the LCM of 4 and 5? The LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. So we multiply 20 to each term, you have it as x over 4. You multiply 20 to each term, you have it as 2x over 5. And that's equals to 1 times 20. Okay? The reason for this multiplication is just to clear the fraction. So here you have 4 divided is 1, 4 divided is 5. 5 divided is 1, 5 divided is 4. So we have 5 times x is 5x, 4 times 2 is 8 plus 8x, and that's equals to 20, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's 20. So you see that 5x plus 8x is 13x, and that's equals to 20, right?
Yes.
So what do? We divide through by 13 and divide by 13. We divide through by 13, x is equals to 20 over 13. Okay? Or you say that x is 1 whole 7 over 20. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to write it and let me know. To write it and let me know. Okay, thank you for commenting. Where are you watching from? Hi. Where are you watching from? Elifa Kajiwa. I'm actually streaming from Nigeria, West Africa, Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Let us know in the comments. Where are you watching from? Let us know in the comments. Hi, Emmanuel Onuzurike. Where are you watching from, Emmanuel? Emmanuel, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let us know. Okay, you're watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, that's good. Okay, Elisfa is in Kenya. I'm in Abuja, Nigeria. Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you for connecting. Please, I want you guys to like the live video, okay? Like the live video. Okay, thank you so much, Emmanuel Onuzurike. Thank you. Please support me if you share it, if you like it. Yeah, it will go a long way in helping me. Okay, I'm just starting new. I'm just getting used to the app. Yeah, that's good. So what, can you tell me some of the problems you're having in maths? Can you drop that in the comments? Drop the problems you're having in maths in the comments. Drop the problems you're having in maths in the comments. Let's know how we are going to fix it, how we are going to find it. Let's know the reason why the problem is and the great solution to do that. Okay? Maths is easy, it's not as hard as we thought, and by solving it one after the other, we definitely master how to do so. Okay? So we keep learning, we keep loving maths. With time, we are going to be a champion in it. Okay? So that's good, by the way. So thank you so much. We keep on solving problems. Okay? It's not easy, but with time, we are going to master it. So doing maths is easy, it's not that hard. It's easy, it's not that hard. It's easy, okay? Okay, Oyola Solejebe, thank you. You are an IT student? Oh, you are into IT? Oh, that's good. That's good. You are into IT. That's good. That's good. Okay. Thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for reaching out. We keep on solving problems. I still have a lot of problems to share with us. It's very easy, but our goal here is just to solve. Okay, you're once a mathematician. Do you study maths in your first degree? Emmanuel? Emmanuel, do you study maths in your first degree? Let us know. Do you study mathematics in your first degree? Are you studying uni or something? Let's know. Okay, do you? Let us know in the comments, please. And if you are new here, where are you watching? We are learning simple equations. We are learning simple equations. It's very easy how to solve problems. Simple mathematics equation. It's very, very easy. First, you have to clear the fraction. Okay, that was when you were in secondary school. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's great. That's great. It's good to know. It's good to know. So let's continue with our problems. Let's continue with our problems. Okay, let's try another question together. Let's try another problem together. Here we are told to do 5 into b plus 5 divided by 6 is equals to 3 into 2b plus 1 divided by 4. Okay?
Okay.
So here we are trying to find the value of b that will make the left and the right hand side to be the same. Okay? To do that, this is really, really easy. If you want to cross and multiply, if you want to use the LCM, which one do you want us to use? Do you want us to cross and multiply, or do you want us to use the LCM. Which one do you like?
Easiest one.
Okay, let's use the one we are using. So let's use LCM. Solution. Okay, the LCM of 6 and 4 is what? 12 again. 12.
Yeah, 12.
So you have 5 into b plus 5 divided by 6 is equals to 12 into 3b, 3 into 2b plus 1 divided by 4. If this cancels out, you have 3. If this cancels out, you have 2. Okay?
Okay.
So first we have 2 times 5 is 10. You have 10 into b plus 5 is equals to 3 times 3 is 9. 9 into 2b plus 1. Okay?
Okay.
So the next thing we have to do here is just to do what? What's the next thing we have to do? Let us know. What's the next thing we have to do? 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 We have to open the bracket. That's really good. We open the bracket. So 10 times b is what? Let me know. What is 10 times b?
10b.
10 times b is 10b. Good. Plus 5 times 10 is what? 5 times 10 is what? What's 5 times 10?
50.
5 times 10 is 50, and that's equals to, what's 9 times 2b? 9,
18.
9 times 2b is what?
18.
18b. 18b. 1 times 9 is what? What's 1 times 9?
9.
1 times 9 is 9. Good. So the next thing is to collect like terms, right?
Yes.
So we have it as 10b subtract 18 minus 18b is equals to 9 subtract 50 minus 50, right?
Yes.
Okay, 10 minus 18 is what?
Minus 8b.
Minus 8b, and that's equals to 9 minus 50 is what? What is 9 minus 50? Minus 41. So to get b, we do what? We divide by minus 8 and divide by minus 8. If you divide by minus 8, what are you getting? b is what?
1.
Ah,
40.
41 over 8, right?
Yeah.
Because the minus cancels out, right?
Yes.
How many times can 8 go into 40? It can go into 40 5 times. 5
Yeah.
1 over 8.
That one.
Okay? You can write it like that, or you can say 5.125 or something. Or something, yeah, something like that in decimal. Okay? So I want you to write it down and let me know.
Okay.
Alright guys, any question on the ones we've done? Any question on the ones we've done? Okay, you are in grade 8. You are in grade 8. Oh, Kakiganwa. You are in grade 8. Okay, you are my fan. Okay, thank you so much. I have a lot of videos for grade 8 students in my YouTube channel. You can go to my channel and check a lot of it. Okay, yeah, you love mathematics. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. I should set you as a top fan. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll research and do that. I've seen your name after the live video. I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try and do that. I'll definitely try and do it. Okay? So, in your school, what are the problems or the math topics you're finding difficult? What are the topics? Can you share with us? What are the topics you're finding difficult? What are the topics? Do well to like the live though, please. Support me by liking the live video, please. Support us by liking the live video. Support us by liking the live video. Okay? It will definitely go a long way in helping us. Okay? Can I know the topics you're finding difficult? And let us know. Okay? If you have any problem, let us know. Remember, we are trying to learn how to solve simple equations. Those simple equations that involves fractions. First, as I suggested, we have a lot of methods. Some will tell you to cross and multiply, some will tell you to do this, do that, but the method we are using now, all of them are still efficient if you definitely follow the usual mathematics law of solving problems. Okay, but today we use clearing fractions to clear the denominator of the fraction, and for you to do that, you have to multiply the the fraction by the LCM of the two denominators in question. And the denominator in the question that we have on the board is 6 and 4. And the lowest common multiple of 6 and 4 is basically what? 12. So what do we do here? We multiply 12 to the first fraction and multiply 12 to the second fraction. So after the multiplication, you notice one thing, that 6 cancels out 12 to get 2, and 4 cancels out 12 to get 9, to get 3. So we now do 2 times 5 being 10, and you have your B. 3 times 3 being 9, you have your 9. These are the steps that we took. Let's look at the next question in line. Okay, that's great. Let's look at another problem. Okay.
Okay.
We have 4y plus 1 divided by 5 is equals to y minus 4 divided by 20. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. For us to do this, this is very, very simple. What do you do here? The denominator is 5 and 20. So what's the LCM of 5 and 20? What is the LCM of 5 and 20? What is the LCM of 5 and 20?
20.
Okay, the LCM of 5 and 20 is 20. So what do? You have solution. So multiply out, you have 20 into 4y plus 1 divided by 5 equal to 20 into y minus 4 divided by 20. If we do that, 5 and this will cancel to get 4, right? Then
Yes.
20 and 20 cancels out to get 1, right?
Yes.
So we do 4 times y is 16y. Okay, we are left with 4 into 4y plus 1, and that's equals to y minus 4, right?
Yes.
4 times 4 is 16, 16y. 4 times 1 is 4, and that's equals to y minus 4, right?
Yes.
So here you have it as 16y minus y
Y.
minus y is equals to minus 4 minus 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, 16y minus y is 15y. Okay,
No, it's yeah.
is 15y, and that's equals to minus 8, right?
Yes.
Getting y, what do? We divide by 15, right?
Yes.
And divide by 15, right? To divide by 15, what do you get? You see that y is equals to minus 8 over 15. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the easiest method of solving simple equations like this. Please do well to like the live, comment your thoughts, do well to like the live. Tell us where you're watching from. I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us where you're watching from. You know we solve this. Please do well to like the live. You know we are solving simple equation that involves fractions. And to solve that, first thing we do is just to clear the brackets. After clearing the brackets, you know that the fraction is now eliminated. So the next thing we have to do to get the value of y is just to open the brackets. And to open the brackets, what do? To open the brackets, we just have to what? Multiply the remaining numbers to the terms. Okay? Okay, you're watching from Enugu. That's great. I'm teaching from Abuja. Okay. Paul Dayo. Okay, thank you. I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. Please do well to subscribe to my channel so you can always get notified anytime I drop a post. Okay? Do well to like the live. Borisade Paul, please do well to like the live, okay? It will go a long way in helping us grow this little community. Okay? If you have any problems, drop it. And let's see how we're going to do that. This is solving simple equations, okay? It's very, very It's very, very easy to do. All you need to do, know how to do is either you choose to cross and multiply, or you choose to cross and multiply, or you choose to use LCM method. Either method where you use is going to get the same solution. Okay, so any method you use is going to give you the same solution. So best thing we do, and the method we are using now, is that we have to clear the fraction, and that's what we did. And after clearing the fraction, we are able to get those values, minus 18 over 15. And that's the easiest method, or the easiest way of solving simple equations. Okay, so if you understand this, solving equation will be easy. Let us know down in the comments where you're watching from. I'm teaching from Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. Teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. Hi, it's nice meeting you. I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. So it's easy. Maths is definitely easy so far you understand how to apply the rules needed to do the problems. Okay? Maths is easy, so the next thing we have to do is to take another example. Once you take another example, you see how easy it is. Okay? Once you take another example, you see how easy it is to do the problem. Okay, let's look at this one. 5n over 6 minus 3n over 8 is equals to 11 over 24. Okay, let's try to do that. I want you guys to try it. Try it and let me know. Try it and let me know in the comments. Okay, let's take a good look at this problem we have on the screen. Let's take a good look at the problem we have on the screen. So this problem, we are trying to find n. N is now the problem. Okay?
Okay.
So to find n is very, very easy. To find n, all we need to do is just to do what? Multiply by the LCM. And the LCM here is 24. Okay?
Okay.
So what do? You have to do 24 into 5n over 6 minus 24 into 3n over 8 is equals to 11 over 24 times 24. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the answer? Now, so 6 divide, you have 4. 8 divide, you have 3. So you have 4 times 5n minus 3 times 3n is equals to 11, because these are up. Right?
Yes.
Okay, 4 times 5 is 20, minus 9 times is 9n, and that's 11. 20n minus 9n is what? What is 20n minus 9n? What is 20n minus 9n? 20n minus 9n is 11n, and that's 11. Right?
Yes.
So the next thing we do is to divide through by 11 and divide by 11. Once we divide by 11, what do we get? N is equals to 1. So the value for n is 1.
1.
Okay? So write it and let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Hello guys, were you able to get 11? Were you able to get 1 in that question I just saw? Were you able to get 1? Or is it difficult? Am I too fast in solving it? Let us know down in the comments. Is it difficult, or that I'm too fast in getting the solutions? Remember, this is a simple equation, so I always have to attempt it in a simple way so that everybody will understand and see how it works. So it's very, very simple. Okay, first I clear the fraction by multiplying with the LCM of the denominator. And that's the main thing we have to simplify. And once you multiply through by the LCM of the denominator vanishes. So everything will now what? Remain as a linear equation with our fractions. So the next thing I did is just 2. 4 times 5 is 20n, and 3 times 3 is 9n. That's why you're seeing that 9n there. And that's equals to 11. Okay? 11 and 11 cancels out. 11 and 11 cancels out. I am now left with 1. So the answer is actually 1. That's why you are seeing 1 in that particular position. So simple equations is simple. It's simple. So far you can understand it very well, know how it's applied, and solve some problems with it. You see how easy and simple it looks. It's not something strange. Okay? Let's try another one. Okay, you're done. Okay. Okay, let's do this one together. We have 3x plus 5x plus 3 over 5 is equals to x over 3 minus 1 over 5. The story go long. The question is long, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. But it's definitely simple. It's not something to panic. What's the LCM? What is the LCM of the denominators in the fraction? Tell me. What's the LCM of the denominators in the fraction?
15.
The LCM is 15. So we'll multiply through by what? 15. So we'll have solution. So we'll have 15 times 3x plus 15 into 5x plus 3 over 5 is equals to 15 into x over 3 minus 15 into 1 over 5. Okay?
Okay.
So 5 and this will go, you have 3. 5 and this will go, you have 5. 5 and this will go, you have 3. So 15 times 3 is 45x. Then plus 3 into 5x plus 3, okay, is equals to 5 times x minus 3, okay? And that's 45x plus 3 times this is 15x, 3 times this is 9, and that's equals to 5x minus 3. We can do some little collection of like terms. 45 and this is plus 60x, okay, plus 9
Yes.
is equals to 5x minus 3. You have it as 60x minus 5x is equals to minus 3 minus 9. This minus this is 55x is equals to minus 12, right?
Yes.
So we divide by 55 and divide by 55. If you do simple division, you see that x is equals to minus 12 over 55. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to write it and learn it.
Okay.
So, do you guys have any problem on this? Let us know down in the comments. Do you have any problems? We are here almost 30 minutes. And our goal is to learn how to solve simple equations. And solving that simple equation is very, very easy. It's just as easy as taking a candy. It's very, very easy. You don't even need to stress. You don't even need to just simple clearing of fractions and everything is done. Okay? So just to master how to do that and you see yourself doing it, just take it easy. It's not something that's hard. So far you understand the rules that is involved in solving simple equations. Once you understand the rules, you are good to go. Okay, so far you know, take it step by step and clear the fractions. Okay? Take it step by step, clear the fraction first. Once you clear the fractions, everything is done. Everything is literally done. You don't need much stress and much this. Everything is done. And once it's done. And you are good to go. So solving simple equations is very, very easy. And once you understand it, you can solve a lot. Thank you, guys.